What's up, everybody? We are continuing in the game of Darq, and we are on level 5. If you want to see the dream journal, jump ahead to 8 minutes and 30 seconds to check that out. Well, so far level 5 is the most challenging of the game. There's a lot going on. But it's not too bad once you know where everything is and what the process is. First, we've got to stop and open the safe. We're going to grab the electrical tape. And once we pass here, the train's going to get going. And we can just run. Throw the switches just to be able to make your way around. We see our bag boy, no big deal, he never interacts with us. Okay, we're gonna jump back 2 levels and head over to the right, and that gets us this key for the cabinet. Now we're gonna jump up just once and head left, and from here we can jump up and open this drawer and get the octagon piece. And we'll jump back to the main room. And we'll use the key that we just picked up to open this cabinet and get the corkscrew. Alright, keep moving on. We're going to ignore the furnace room for now. We'll come back at the very end because this is the exit. Alright, this is the electrical room. We're going to put in the octagonal piece. We're going to use the electrical tape to repair the electricity, and then we're going to use the switch to change it around. The right one will move 7 times, the bottom one will move 6 times, the left one will also move 6 times, and the top one will move 3 times. That connects the power. And we'll just pull the switch. We'll open up this chest, get the toy piano, and we're gonna head on back. We'll put the toy piano in the opening here, and in Dream World it will become a big piano. Then we'll flip the room and it'll fall. It creates a hole and we can go through the hole. Alright, now this is the first time we see the lady in the wheelchair. And so we are going to sneak. Listen to her breathing and pay attention to her leaning forward. You really need to go slow and take lots of breaks. If she hears you or smells you or whatever it is, she'll lean forward to pay attention. So just stop. Just go slowly but surely. You'll eventually get to the dynamite and you can pick it up. Also go slow going away. She can grab you if you make too much noise going away. But once you're out of the room, then you're okay. You can keep going. We're going to keep on heading left till we get to this room where we can rotate around and place dynamite on this bricked up doorway. We'll use the corkscrew as a plunger to activate the dynamite. But we need to bridge the connection in the broken wire in multiple places. So go hold it. We're going to switch down 1 and hold it again. We're going to run left for another one. Now we've got to switch down one again, so we've got to come back to the switch. We'll hold for this one. Once it's passed, we want to go back and jump up 3 steps. Head left, and then come down 1 step, and then run over the edge, and bridge 1 last gap. And that'll do it. It blows open the hole. And we can go through it, but we're going to take a little detour. We're going to head left to the end of the train. We'll do a little hiding action to avoid this guy. We'll climb up and hang upside down like Spider-Man. Once he passes, we'll drop down. Sneak past. And go pick up the coal. We'll do a little duck and hide until he turns around. And we'll go back the same way. We'll just follow behind him. And climb up when we can. Again, once he's passed, we'll drop down. Head on out of there. In order to go through the doorway we opened up with the dynamite, we gotta go switch to the other side. So that way we can walk through. And this will take us to the maze room. And this is the hardest puzzle on the level, and in the game so far. Just because they give you lots of challenges here. We're going to have to drop this to move it into the center, but they move the camera around. And our good old friend, the wheelchair lady, is coming after us. So you have a time limit here. This might take you a couple tries to get it, just because you have no vision, and so it makes it very difficult to do. But you'll get the hang of it. Just try it a couple times. Now you can also move it while you don't have vision of the puzzle, but you need to be sure you know where you're moving it. I found that I opted to move it as much as I could just when I could see it, and that actually worked out a lot better. And there we go. Locked her out, and you're safe. Got the lighter? And we can get out of here, but first we're going to get the dream journal. So we're going to make sure to close the door, and then we'll walk around to get to the ceiling. Follow the path to the right, and there we go. Just backtrack, get back down to the ground level, and flip the switch to open the door. And really the only thing to do is to go back to the furnace so we can get out of the level. So we'll open up the furnace, and we'll put the coal in. We'll use the lighter to light it up. And that will raise the elevator. Just take the elevator down, and that's it. You beat the level. So thanks for checking out the video. If it helped you out, throw a like on it, and make sure to check out the playlist so you can see all the levels of Darq. And hit subscribe to see our other videos, which include walkthroughs, let's plays, and game reviews. That's it for now. I'll see you in the next one.